and I think we'll be substantially, hopefully below the 100 number. And I think right now we're heading at probably around 60, maybe 65,000. And one is too many. I always say it, one is too many. It's a horrible thing that happened to our country. There's a horrible thing that happened to 184 countries all over the world. There's a horrible thing, and there was no reason for it. It should never, ever happen again. We sent out 80 million deposits, and less than 1%. Following the announcement of our reopening guidelines, there have been some very partisan voices in the media and politics who have spread Today I'm also announcing that Secretary Perdue, who happens to be right next to me, handsome man, and the Department of Agriculture will be implementing a $19 billion relief program for our great farmers and ranchers as they cope with the fallout of the global pandemic. Very honored to be doing this. Our farmers, ranchers, these are great people, great Americans. Never complain, never complain. They just do what they have to do. The program will include direct payments to farmers as well as mass purchases of dairy, meat, and agricultural produce to get that food to the people in need.
Estamos arriesgando nuestra salud, estamos arriesgando nuestra vida y nuestros hijos. ¿Quiénes han estado ahí? Han estado los técnicos, y a los técnicos no nos ha tocado ni un sol. Y encima no nos pagan. ¿Qué pasa con el señor Vizcarra? Por favor, atiéndenos todo lo que nosotros estamos pidiendo.
decision to re-engage sectors of our economy is going to be based on facts, on science, and on what is the best medical advice that we can get. Right now, the shape of Michigan's epidemic spread curve is still evolving, and social distancing is still crucial. When we start returning to work, we will begin with low-risk sectors. And as a state, we may re-engage our strategy by region, depending on what the data tells us. It is too early to lay out precisely what that will look like, but we are doing the hard work now so that when it is safe to re-engage, we're able to do so in a...
Usar su cubrebocas en la red del sistema de transporte colectivo Metro, señores.
Коя държава е това нещо, където е квартал? Всички болници има и от вашите българи заразени от коронавирус. Това ли е при вас? Вие сте на свобода, ние сме изолирани. Къде го дават това?
Imate wrestling cigaricu, ne gramotku.
Ja ga mogu spustiti sve. I dizali su i ovo izpuštali su.
We are aware of new numbers that were reported overnight from China, which added an additional 325 cases and 1,290 deaths from Wuhan. And this was done in an attempt to leave no case undocumented. What we understand is that they've used an existing law of statistics to find these cases. And what they did is they reviewed different databases. They looked at the database that is kept for all of the confirmed cases. They looked at their funeral service systems. They looked at hospital systems. They looked at laboratories to see if there were any duplications or if there were any cases missed.
Au total, depuis le 1er mars, en additionnant les décès observés en milieu hospitalier et les décès survenus en institution, nous déplorons 18 681 décès en France en lien avec cette pandémie de Covid-19. En ce qui concerne la mortalité,
Before I talk about some decisions taken today, and Sir Patrick provides an update on the latest data, I'd like to set out the steps we are taking to defeat coronavirus. Our step-by-step action plan is aiming to slow the spread of the virus so fewer people need hospital treatment at any one time, protecting the NHS ability to cope. At each point, we have been following scientific and medical advice, and we have been deliberate in our actions, taking the right steps at the right time. We are also taking unprecedented action to increase
Merci, monsieur.